See the star-studded cast of the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, including which characters are returning from the original. From their previous roles to their personal lives, here's what to know about the cast of the sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. A new roster of stars will soon know what you did last summer. A sequel is on the way for the 1997 horror film I Know What You Did Last Summer, which told the story of 4 young friends connected by a tragic accident, who are brought back together when a hook-wielding maniac begins stalking them in their small seaside town. In March 2025, a poster and a synopsis for the film was revealed. When 5 friends inadvertently cause a deadly car accident, they cover up their involvement and make a pact to keep it a secret, the synopsis read. A year later, as one by one the friends are stalked by a killer, they turn to 2 survivors of the legendary Southport Massacre of 1997 for help. The film is being produced by Neil Moritz and will be released by Sony Pictures in theaters on July 18, 2025. Freddie Prinze Jr. is reprising his role as Ray alongside Jennifer Love Hewitt, who is returning as Julie James. The original co-stars are joined by newcomers Lola Tung, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, Madeline Klein and more. While discussing the reboot with Entertainment Tonight in August 2024, Prinze Jr. shared his advice from his own experience to those joining the installment. Lots of mistakes, that's how I maneuver. Making lots and lots and lots of mistakes and going, wow, I don't want that to happen twice, he said. Here's everything to know about the cast of the sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. Madeline Klein. Madeline Klein grew up in Goose Creek, SC, a small town outside of Charleston. She began her acting career with guest spots on Stranger Things and The Originals before landing her breakout role as Sarah Cameron in Netflix's Outer Banks. The actress went on to star in 2022's Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. In July 2024, Deadline announced that she would be joining the cast of the sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. In her personal life, Klein previously dated her Outer Banks co-star Chase Stokes, but the two split in November 2021. 2 years later, she began dating Saturday Night Live alum Pete Davidson in September 2023 before calling it quits in early 2024. Lola Tung. Lola Tung is swapping a pretty summer for one of horror. She first broke out at 18 years old as the lead in Prime Video's 2022 series The Summer I Turned Pretty, based on the New York Times best-selling trilogy by Jenny Han. Born and raised in New York City, the actress was studying acting at Carnegie Mellon University when she auditioned for The Summer I Turned Pretty and landed the leading role. In February 2024, Tung made her Broadway debut, stepping into the role of Eurydice in the Tony Award-winning musical Hadestown. Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Nicholas Alexander Chavez was born in Houston, where he was involved in local theater before joining the Hollywood scene. The actor got his start as Spencer Cassadine on General Hospital, a role that earned him a Daytime Emmy Award in 2022 for Outstanding Younger Performer in a Drama Series. Chavez further rose to fame in 2024 when he starred in 2 Ryan Murphy series, which premiered within a week of each other, first as Lyle Menendez in Monsters. The Lyle and Eric Menendez story, then as father Charlie Mayhew in Grotesquerie. As for his personal life, Chavez has been dating his Grotesquerie co-star, Victoria Abbott, since at least September 2023. Austin Nichols. Austin Nichols was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan, but grew up in Austin, Texas. The actor first appeared in the 1999 feature film The Durango Kids before a few other television guest roles. From 2008 to 2012, Nichols joined the cast of One Tree Hill. Shortly after, Nichols earned a recurring role on The Walking Dead in 2015. In addition to I Know What You Did Last Summer, the actor is also set to appear in the upcoming Netflix film, The 688. When he joined One Tree Hill in Season 6, Nichols was dating his co-star Sophia Bush. However, they split in 2012. He was then linked to actress Chloe Bennett, but the two reportedly broke up in 2017. Gabriette. Gabriette Bechtel is a model and musician who was born in Orange County, California. After high school, she moved to Los Angeles to pursue her dreams of being a ballerina. However, Bechtel soon began booking modeling and music video gigs, leading her to sign to IMG Models and grow her portfolio to include campaigns for Marc Jacobs and Nike. In 2018, Bechtel joined all-female punk band Nasty Cherry as their lead singer, an opportunity that came from her friendship with Charlie XCX, who shouts Bechtel out in the intro of her hit song 360. Although Bechtel is no stranger to the spotlight, I Know What You Did Last Summer will be her feature film acting debut. As for her personal life, Bechtel has been engaged to Matty Healy, lead singer of the 1975, since June 2024. Freddie Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. is returning for another horror-filled summer. The Los Angeles-born actor broke out in the original I Know What You Did Last Summer film as Ray, an amateur fisherman in Julie's, Jennifer Love Hewitt, love interest. He then starred in 1999's She's All That and 2002's Scooby-Doo. In 2005, the actor had his own show, Freddie, based on his own life. Not only was I Know What You Did Last Summer a role that launched Prinze Jr.'s career, it also led him to meet his co-star turned wife, Sarah Michelle Gellar. The pair also starred together in Scooby-Doo, before tying the knot in September 2002. Together, they share two kids, daughter Charlotte Grace, born on September 19, 2009, and son Rocky James, born on September 20, 2012. While discussing the I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot with Entertainment Tonight, Prinze Jr. shared where he believes his character is all these years later, and what he thinks happened between him and Julie. They went through a pretty traumatic experience. If they were able to survive that and stay together, they'd be a better couple than me and my wife in real life, he said. Maybe they toughed it out, it's Hollywood, they like happy endings. As for his character's personal growth, he said, what they went through is pretty traumatic, so as long as he carries that weight, then I think he's in the right place. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Hewitt is back to bring more terror to summer. The Texas-born actress first made waves as a child actor in 1989 on the TV series Kids Incorporated and later on the Fox drama Party of Five from 1995 to 1999. However, she continued to rise to fame when she starred in 1997's I Know What You Did Last Summer and 1998's I Still Know What You Did Last Summer as Julie, Ray's love interest and fellow protagonist. Hewitt went on to star in 2001's Heartbreakers and appear in multiple series, including Criminal Minds, 911 and The Client List, which earned her a Golden Globe nomination in 2010 for Best Actress. In December 2024, she confirmed the news of her sequel return on Instagram, writing, "It's never too late to go back." Julie James is returning, she added. "I know what you will be doing next summer." 1 week earlier, she appeared on The Jennifer Hudson Show and hinted at her return. Although she was tight-lipped at the time about her official comeback, she teased that it was going to be really good. "They have an amazing young cast that's in it," she said. "I'm hoping to come back as the ghost of 90s past, and we'll see what happens." Outside of her career, Hewitt married her The Client List co-star Brian Halasay in November 2013, and they have since welcomed 3 children, Autumn, Atticus and Aiden. Chase Sway Wonders. Chase Sway Wonders grew up outside of Detroit before going on to study film and production at Harvard University, per her LinkedIn. She graduated in 2018 before becoming a Hollywood star. Wonders appeared in several shows and films, such as Sofia Coppola's On the Rocks and HBO's Betty, before landing her breakout role in Max's Genera plus Ion in March 2021. She went on to star in the leading role in 2022's Bodies Bodies Bodies. Like her new co-star Klein, Wonders has also been linked to Pete Davidson. The two Bodies 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 actors first sparked dating rumors in December 2022. They were spotted again less than a month later while spending time in Hawaii. However, in August 2023, people confirmed the couple had split. Sarah Pidgeon. Born in Birmingham, Mich., Sarah Pidgeon grew up as a classically trained pianist who participated in musicals and went to acting camp. She graduated from Carnegie Mellon University in 2018, per AP News, at which time she signed with a talent agency and transitioned to Hollywood. In 2020, she joined the cast of Amazon Prime's The Wilds before appearing in the 2023 Hulu series Tiny Beautiful Things, which earned her a Hollywood Critics Association Award nomination. In the spring of 2024, she returned to her theater roots and made her Broadway debut in Stereophonic, which also led to her Tony nomination for Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a Play. As for her love life, when Interview magazine asked in June 2024 if she had a partner, she played it coy and said, Tyreek Withers. Tyreek Withers was born in Jacksonville, Florida, and spent years as an athlete before becoming a Hollywood star. He was a wide receiver for Florida State University's football team before his guest-starring spot as Aaron on FX's comedy series Atlanta. In July 2024, following his announcement that he was joining the cast of the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, Withers wrote on Instagram, "Next summer will be a movie hook." The actor has had recurring roles in Hulu's Tell Me Lies and Paramount Plus's The Game. In addition to I Know What You Did Last Summer, Withers has a few projects on the horizon, including Monkey Paws Goat, Ace Entertainment's Family Secrets and Apple TV's Houston. Jonah Hauer-King. Jonah Hauer-King was born and raised in London and graduated from St. John's College at the University of Cambridge in 2017, per his bio. Hauer-King's breakout role was as Prince Eric in Disney's 2023 live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. In addition to I Know What You Did Last Summer, the Disney alum is set to star alongside Zoe Deutsch in The Threesome, which wrapped filming in February 2024. Billy Campbell. Born in Charlottesville, VA, Billy Campbell played rugby before he started his acting career. His star rose when he played Luke Fuller on Dynasty. Campbell went on to play single dad Rick Samler in the ABC drama Once and Again, a role for which he received a Golden Globe nomination. Though Campbell keeps his personal life private, in 2018, he told Toronto's City News that he met his wife, who is from Norway, while filming the final season of Once and Again, and the couple share a child. Along with I Know What You Did Next Summer, Campbell is also set to star in The Thriller Trust.